Yo, Exile, Augiesaint here, and welcome to the channel. Hope you guys are having a fantastic day, and I want to quickly share with you guys this new farm that people have discovered called the Bug Farm, I think it is. Some people mentioned it in my Discord, so I want to share it with you guys because I went there and I tried it out. I just sat there for like 10 minutes. I'm usually not really into this kind of farming, but this farm spot is undoubtedly very good for newer people coming into the game, especially once you get to like cool difficulty and you get to Act 2 around level 55 is when you should be able to do this farm. Maybe a little bit higher, or depends on your build, but basically you just have to kill an elite mob, well, the big bug in the background over and over and over, and you reset at the checkpoint, and the checkpoint happens to be very close to where the bug actually spawns. So you can just do this over and over and over, and after 10 minutes of farming, I recorded that this is what we ended up with. We also got about, I want to say 70 to 80,000 gold. So maybe early on, if you need some gold to like respec or try different things, then this would be a really good thing for you. We did get 7 exalts just to drop straight up, like just dropping with nothing else. We found 2 uniques, and this unique, if we price it, it's actually worth about 20 exalts. It seems to be one up on the marketplace right now. So there's another 20. So we got 27 exalts. Well, let's say we sell this for 10 exalts. We already almost got 20 exalts for sitting there for 10 minutes. Honestly, that's better than running one map, because one map takes me about 10 minutes. And yeah, but this is more aimed at newer people. Obviously, if mappers want to take a break from mapping and go try it out, sure, go have a look. But yeah, we could either be really lucky or maybe not. I'm about to go sit there for another 10 minutes and we'll see how it compares. But this is everything we got. We got one chance shard there. We got a regal shard, some transportation shards, orb of alchemy, exalted orbs. 7 of them just dropped straight up. We got a Vaal orb. We got a bunch of ruins. We got a blacksmith whetstone, gem cutter's prism. Lesser, this is really strong for you guys too once you get into Act 2 cruel, because this is going to enable you to have like a 3 link on your gems and stuff. This is how you add your 3rd slot over there to your abilities. So that's going to give you a nice little power boost. You can actually farm those out. And then armor scrap, that's just increasing quality and stuff. We got a chaos orb, and then obviously we got this wand as well. I believe this wand is worth like 1x, maybe, if there's any. Yeah, 1x on the wand. So all in all, if this sells for 20x, I'm going to put it up for like 15x. We probably got around close to 30x in 10 minutes. I mean, this is pretty lucky with these 2 drops, but who knows what you could get there. I'm not sure how the game works with like killing elites, what their drop pool is, so to say, if they have like the whole drop pool of the game, or if there's like certain uniques that are corresponding with certain levels of elites and stuff. But what was also dropping was a ton of yellow items. Obviously, I did not pick them up because I don't really need them. They're advanced, but if we have a look at my bow, this is the current bow that I'm using. I'm level 87 and I'm doing level T14, 15 maps, and this is the current bow I'm using. And these base weapons were dropping there. So you could potentially get something like this bow. It's not a crazy bow, but it's a nice little bow to get you started. So whatever you may be playing, look at any of the advanced stuff. I don't think I saw any expert stuff, but I definitely saw everything was dropping as an advanced base. And that just means to have a look. Even my head over there is advanced. Let's see, they're advanced. So a lot of these things are advanced. So a lot of my gear is dropping actually from there. And yeah, like I said, we are already at level 87 farming T14 maps and 15 maps. So go ahead and do this a little bit, especially if you are a newer player coming in. And the only trick to it is I think you need to freeze the mob so you can shatter him, because you need to get rid of his body. So either you have to shatter his body or you can consume his body using abilities. I'm not sure what abilities consume, but I am playing like a frost electric ranger, so I can just go ahead and blow it up. Well, my waypoint actually disappeared now, but I can take you guys to where it exactly spawns. It's in Act 2. So you come to Act 2 in cruel difficulty, and then it's in the Lost City right over there. You want to spawn into the Lost City right over here. And then you find the bug, and you're going to sit there and you're just going to kill him over and over and over, and then click on the respawn at checkpoint. To go ahead and respawn at checkpoint, and then if his body doesn't despawn, I think maybe it bugs out and you can't actually, like, he won't respawn until his body disappears, but I'm not sure. So let me know if you guys are struggling with that, and like that seems to be a problem. But for me, all I do is freeze him, shatter him, explode him, and that's it. And then I'm pretty sure there's a lot of skills we can actually consume corpses. So I will look into that. If you guys are struggling, let me know in the comments. We can all help each other out. So hop on this and do this early now, because I'm pretty sure they're going to go ahead and patch this eventually. This does seem a little bit too busted. I mean, the fact that I was able to get more exalts in 10 minutes than what I am getting from my maps is a little bit stupid. See, there's a chaos orb right there. See, all the stuff dropping is advanced, and then the gold dropping as well is super high. So it's just a little elite mob, which I'm pretty sure most people should be able to kill by the time they get to this guy. So you can farm him pretty fast. Obviously, everybody's speed is going to differ, but we can all probably do this. And you can get yourself a bunch of loot, bunch of gold, a bunch of like template gear, all the advanced stuff to help you gear up. I think this will be a nice little boost, everybody getting into like Act 2 Cruel. So you can go ahead and then spam through Act 3 Cruel. But that's going to be it for the video, guys. Let me know what you think of this one. If it helped you out, drop a like and sub the channel. It helps me out so much. And I'll be bringing out my Ranger build pretty soon. That is just the fob gun build. But I have made a few tweaks to it to make it a little bit more accessible to earlier players with a little bit less gear. So that's it. Big shout out to Fob. This build is freaking amazing. And just to sign out there, we did get another Exalt. So I'm going to pause it there and end the video. Catch you guys at the next one. Augiesaint out.
Run free and dive into the sky. Hear the